Don't worry about me. You know what I mean? Like, they didn't want to sleep.
So she was looking out for you, though, kind of. Hold on, man, we got to save this. Come on. Oh, it is? Hold on. I got to introduce her. And all that. Tell me when. And cut. Can we do the action shit with the little thing?
Shut up.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Big I'm here with a very special guest. This is the homie, too, by the way. But I'm going to let her introduce herself. Introduce yourself, man.
What's up, y'all? Y'all know this Big Vern, Big 410, Big Brett, and Ed. What's up with y'all?
Oh, talk that shit. Talk that shit. I love it, man. Hey, listen, man, this is what we doing, man. I'm gonna ask you a few softball questions, then we're gonna get into it. You know what I mean? We'll get into it. All right. So my first question is, what made you want to become a reality star?
I always watched reality TV growing up and stuff. What had me deal with Now That's TV is because when I watched them, it felt so real. So I'm like, I'm about to fly out and see what's going on with them, and really seeing stuff unfold in front of my eyes. There's no putting nothing together, real raw shit. I'm like, yeah, I want to be a part of this. And when I got there, I asked them what they wanted from me, and they just told me be myself. Asked me what my talent was. I told them beating bitches up, all up and down.
Beating bitches up. Come on, man. You got brothers for the show, man.
You know I'm going to show off for the show.
You gotta show off for the show. I'm definitely
do my big one for the show. Y'all just got to stay tuned to Now That's TV, and we really going to get it popping. Like, that's what I loved about them. It was be yourself. You know, my first time, I'm like, what y'all want me to do? What y'all want me to say? They like, nah, be yourself.
Word. That's what's up.
And that was so easy being myself.
That's what's up.
Same way I'm in these streets is the same way y'all gonna see me on the screen.
So how much of it is real and how much of it is scripted?
I think like maybe 5% of it, I would say, because of the dialogue and just getting shit together. 5% of it, but 95% of it, I'll say that is definitely authentic.
Oh, that's pretty though. So it's like it's really chicks that really don't like each other.
Yeah, you gotta think about it. Like, these is girls that's been dealing with each other, going back and forth on the media, people having their own opinions about certain stuff. You know, females can't never keep cool. They always cattiness, you know? Yeah. So it's like, it's always gonna be an issue.
I got it. Did it stink in there?
Damn right.
Motherfuckers be smell like sardines in that motherfucker, man. God damn. All right, so there was supposed to be another guest here with us, and unfortunately she didn't show up. Do you know what happened?
I just think that Slim is a broke ass bitch, collecting my bread, ain't pop up, so I'ma beat you up. That's just what it is. Keep texting my phone. Obviously you did your research on me, you got somebody for me, but I'm right here for you. You're barred from Salisbury. You talking about this your city, girl? This ain't your city. Don't nobody even fuck with you in this city. Who are you, Shawana? Cowboy Coaster days is over for you. I'm going to snatch you off that board. I'm going to take your section. I'm going to take your bottles. And you just got to go. And that's just what it is. I promise you. And I put that on Paula motherfucking Hawley.
Yeah.
What? I know that's your friend. I'm going to beat her the fuck up.
I'm here to do a job.
I know that's your friend. I'm going to beat her the fuck up.
I'm here to do it. You my friend too. What you talking about?
Okay. Well, line it up. Line it up. Tell her get in the field with me. Tell her get in the field with me. You keep that 200. I'm going to beat your ass up for that 200.
Okay. Do you think she did anything good for the show?
She made us look bad, and that's why I'm going to put us on the map.
Wait a minute. This is not going how I thought.
She made us look bad. She got punked. Like, you supposed to have been really like, I feel like Rock and Whitmill, and like you and Krishan, y'all from the same state. You know, you get on there, you just let this girl punk you. Like, Krishan, she cool. I would fuck Krishan up. She get that one good hit, that sneak hit. Y'all said she keep sneaking people, she'll get that. But once I got hold of her, I would have fucked her up. You made us look bad here. You made your so-called city look bad. They don't even claim you in here. They walk past you in the fucking food market. You ain't no fucking body. What? You mad I'm talking about your friend?
Do you like bagels? So listen, hold on, wait a minute, hold on. No, I'm not mad, because so apparently you like what, you gave us some chicken or something?
Yeah, so apparently, you know, I hit her up. I felt like we both did reality shows. We both from the shore. We 15 minutes apart from each other. Like, let's link up. Let's have a good time. You know, let's talk about this shit. You know, she was all for it. She sent me paragraphs of her experience and stuff. I had the DMs of how it was with her on her network and how shit was going with her. You know what I mean? I told her a little bit about me, you know, and it was like, it was cool. She what she do? Like, she hit me up or whatever and was like that she was for it. I had you as the middle person to make sure the money transactions go well.
Yeah.
We both trusted you. And then she just hit me up like 1 o'clock in the morning talking about she want to reschedule. It's no reschedule with Big Vern.
What, this 1
Yeah, 1 o'clock this morning.
Oh.
You know, was like, oh, I need to reschedule. It's no rescheduling with me. You feel me? Just send my bread back or get beat up. It's just principle. It's not even about the money. If I really needed it, I would have never sent it to you. You feel me? I play with that shit. Wipe my ass with that shit. But it's just, what you're going to do is give me my money
Talk
or
that motherfucking shit.
it's either going to get my money or get beat up. It's going to be easy. I beat you up. I paid you $200 to get beat up. That's cool with me.
Yeah. Yeah, so,
Shut the fuck up, Kyrie. Nah, for real. Nah, because she really played with my motherfucking top.
bro, I didn't
I'm
know
going to
that you
break
could
her
talk
ass in
like
half.
this. That's I'm just because you be all cool and chilled out. But yeah, so anyway, do you think like some of the people that's on the show, they had to hype their personality up? Like that wasn't them until the cameras got on. Do you think some people did that on your show?
Yeah, I do feel like that.
Yeah.
And y'all have to stay tuned. The show the show will drop February the 8th, so really can't talk about it too much, but I do feel like this one person really was one way on the camera and a different way off the camera.
Now y'all got to do Shamar, what's his name?
Shamar.
Y'all got to do Shamar.
He don't like me. Keep calling me fat bitches. I would straighten him up. I keep telling him. I'm going to straighten him up. He would not get that fucking check next month or whatever month he think he going to put his hands on me. I'm going to fuck him up. He going to be straight for life fucking with Big Vern.
He can fight.
He get put in bushes too, and I'm going to put his ass on the fucking cement. That's what's going to happen.
Big Vern. I didn't know this was... What?
Man, you heard about me in these streets.
I mean, I have heard about you.
Stop.
But Big Vern, you think you could take cricket
Damn
bottom,
right,
man?
Cause while he cricket, I'm gonna be straight, and I'm gonna go ahead and punch him too.
How he keep a man? But we ain't gonna talk about that. We ain't gonna talk about that. That's a whole nother thing. So where do you see yourself going in the future with this? You know, with reality TV.
I think it's gonna take me far because people want realness. I'm gonna be real. I don't mind wearing my natural hair. I don't need no makeup. However you see me that day is what it is. And when I'm ready to pop out and be cute, that's what it is. A lot of people feel like they got to be a certain way for TV, a certain size for TV, a certain gear for TV. You ain't got to do none of that shit. Just be you.
Yeah, so that's what you gonna bring to the table, authenticity.
Yeah.
Which is important and is needed because, like you said, there's people of all shapes, sizes, colors, creeds, everything, and everybody needs to be represented. So I like that. I like the fact that you want to bring that to the table. And also it's important for girls from around here to see that they can do something greater than, more than what is being seen around here.
Yeah, it's more than just going to get your body done to be seen. Just be you.
Yeah.
Whatever comes with you, as long as you real and stand on that shit, you can do that shit. That shit was so easy. You feel me? I just took a leap of faith for just, fuck it, I ain't charging this box up. Fuck them. They don't give a fuck about me any fucking way. I'm going to go do my big one. And I'm going to go turn myself in jail. They're going to take this box off my leg, and it's just what it is.
Did you get used to the cameras and the lights being in your face all the time? Did you get used to that?
I'm like, God damn. That's kind of how I was. Like, God damn. Like, they get the fuck out my face for this. Like, but kind of, sort of. You feel me? Because it was cool. You know, it was fun. It was fun having a spotlight on me for those moments. It was definitely fun.
That's what's up. Because I know, like, I can only imagine, like, at all times there's cameras somewhere, you know what I'm saying? And like you don't never, cause I don't know if I'm the type of person like I need some peace, like yo, chill for a second.
Yeah. So
did you ever have many moments where you was like, yo, chill?
Yeah, so like maybe from like 10:30, 11 at night to maybe 10 a.m., 9 a.m. in the morning was our downtime.
Okay.
But we was filming like nonstop.
Okay, and how long did y'all film for?
For a while.
For a little while. All right. Okay, that's cool. And is it like a season 2? Is that gonna be like a?
So we fuck Zodiac House season 1. Y'all bitches was poop all the way. That shit, I wouldn't even want to watch that shit. Yeah. But original season 1, as y'all want to say season 2, we put on.
Y'all put on.
We put on.
Did you meet any people that you would hang outside of the house?
Yeah, my plan is to, this year, I want to go to all my bitches states that was on the show that I really fuck with. Go to all their states, you feel me, chill with them, vibe with them. You know, I'm always taking a trip anywhere. So this year, I want to go to New York and hang with them. I want to go to Dallas and hang with them. You know, I want to go to Atlanta and hang with them. You know what I mean? So I just feel like I sincerely fuck with the cast. You know, like, even though we go back and forth and it's times that we got a beef and shit, like, it was definitely sisterhood in there too somewhere.
Yeah. I think whenever you do go to any of those places, make sure you network. So make sure that you get connections, get plugs, talk to everybody that's in their circle so you can build your brand. I think that's an important thing for you, to make sure that you build your brand. So everywhere you go, people know Big Vern. You know what I'm saying? And so relationships, they do whatever they do, right? But when you build more relationships outside of those relationships, you can climb higher and higher. So always remember to shake every hand, no matter how you feel about them, but shake every hand and always make connections and plugs. You know what I mean? Hold on, let me ask you. What has been the reaction from your family and friends? Like, you going on there, I know they haven't seen all the footage, but you going on there, how do your kids, how do your family, how your friends feel? And I know you done told them whatever you done told them.
Like,
so how do they feel?
Like with my kids, they love it. Like my kids, I sit at the table with my kids like once or twice a month. And it's an open table, we could talk about whatever. They could tell me how they feel about me, good and bad, and vice versa.
Oh, that's dope.
And I always do that with my kids. And it feels like a bond that's undeniable. And it's like with them, my kids call me crazy, insane, beautiful, buying what they want. They know I don't play about education and stuff. And it's like the schoolhouse call, they already be like, Vernie, I just want to let you know. They be trying to go ahead because it's just, I try to teach my kids morals and respects when it comes to certain things like that. And my son go to school and, the kids from the hood love me. They gonna love me for me regardless. And it's like, they go to school and they hear, oh, you see Big Vern, you see your mom on here. My kids come home, it's like, yeah, Mom, they was talking about you at school and stuff today. So it definitely is good. One of the teachers just called me yesterday, matter of fact, and was like, my niece was doing something, was like, you don't know who my aunt is. And the teacher was like, I know who Big Vern is. And we ain't getting into it over you, So it's like, I really definitely love the support and stuff that comes from my kids, my nieces, my nephews. My mom wanted to know why that girl was on top of me. My mom and them think I got my ass beat, So it's like, I got something for y'all.
Big Vern. You was getting your ass beat.
I wasn't, okay.
You was getting your ass beat.
Let's wait till the shit drops.
What I saw with my eyes, you was getting your ass beat.
Okay, well.
I hope that you represented for
make
us,
sure
man.
y'all pay that $5.99 download now on TV.
I'm paying that. I'm gonna support you because you the homie. It's like I bought the other network for Slim because that's the homie. I'm gonna support us. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna support you.
Well, support us by being a referee and having that bitch in the field. Support that.
Is there any way that we can?
No, not that long paragraph I got on my motherfucking phone. No, it's no rekindling anything. Besides if we fight.
Do you think that I can mediate a thing where we can talk this thing out and we can come to a peaceful resolution?
As long as it's in person.
First of all, I'm scared of you. I just don't. You don't know.
It's in person.
I'm scared of you, so I'm not. I don't, because you're not gonna. No, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, I do always bully you to get in all your parties, but that's another story.
Oh my God, you really do. Like you
I'm not paying shit.
You intimidate me. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, you probably got like good left hands and shit. I'm not fucking with you. All right, I got a question, right? So let's say like you just got in a fight with somebody. I'm gonna tell you me. I'm gonna keep it clean, right? If I fight, which I don't do, I'm with the foolishness. But if I fight and I lose, my mind will not let me see nothing but revenge. But if I fight and I win, then it's cool, right? But I'm gonna ask you. So let's say that you just got in a fight, but the producers say, "Yo, we gotta do this as a group." Would it be hard for you to? Was it hard for you? Or I don't know the situation, but would it be hard for you to be like, "All right, that's just a fight, we cool, and we can go do this thing"?
I mean, when you stay tuned and you watch it, on the show, you'll see how that played out. But outside of the show, if I fought somebody and it was a conversation after, like for real, all my A1 bitches that I really sincerely love, besides maybe Aaliyah, I fought them.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, until this day, they the same bitches put money on my commissary. The same bitches pull up for my kids. The same bitch will pay a bill if I can't. So you can move past a fight. It depends on the person. It depends on the reasons, I would say.
Yeah, I got you. Plus, women are different. I'm gonna be honest. You want to be honest? I don't care how y'all in TV land feel about this, but I'm gonna say it. When I watch women fight, if I was a woman, I would fight all the time. Y'all be hurting each other, man. Y'all don't be hurt. Y'all be scratching each other, pulling each other hair. Who do?
Well, with me, every time I put my hands on a bitch, police picking me up for attempted murders and shit. I was sitting in jail with 2 of them bitches back to back.
Jesus Christ.
Like, I didn't know how the fuck I was gonna get out that
anger
shit.
management. Was you?
Yeah, that's what the judge said. No.
You sure?
I'm sure.
All right.
So I don't be with that pony. I'm trying to go for the murk.
Yeah, but we don't want you to, we don't want you to do that. We want you out here, and we want you, the goal really should be for you to have your own show eventually. Is that your...
What type of show do you think I would be good? If I had my own show, what type of show you think?
So me personally, I don't even know. Oh, but actually I do know. But so this would make it even more funnier, right? I think you should do a cooking show, and you don't even cook.
I don't even cook. That's fucked up.
No, that shit would be hilarious.
That's fucked up.
That shit would be hilarious. Trust me, man. I'm a visionary. You should do a cooking show, cooking with Big Vernie. Oh my God. And the fact that you can't cook, so like you got to try to figure this shit out.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Like you got to try
God.
to figure this shit out. That should be hilarious. Like, just throw some of this shit in there, and you know what I'm saying? Like that should be hilarious.
My kids don't even eat my cooking.
God
Taran
damn.
tell me that shit not good, and he still be trying to put that shit in him. I would never forget that shit. I stay away from the stove. My kids want Hot Pocket cereal, noodles, and that food stamp card. That's about it.
Do you feel like your castmates respected you or feared you more?
I don't know. Some of them was running around there saying y'all scared of Big Vern. I was just chilling on the couch like I am now, looking at them and shit. You feel me? At this point, I think it's more leaning to respect. I don't really think nobody in the house was really scared of me. I just feel like they knew that they was gonna have to step. Like it was no picking and walking away. Like if you pick with me, it was really gonna be directly what's up.
Yeah. Okay. I got you. So in your everyday life, what is more important, respect or love?
Love.
Love, and why?
Because when you don't have nothing else, love will still bring you up.
I like that shit, but if we broke and you love me, I'm still gonna be hungry.
Yeah, and if you respect me and we broke, you still gonna be hungry. So what the fuck are you saying? The fuck?
I don't know, man. It felt like it rolled off shit rolled off my tongue good, man. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, man. Did you feel like you had pressure of like being made up and makeup every day when you was on the show?
I wasn't in makeup every day on the show. Once my wig got snatched off, I kind of went to the Vernie that y'all know.
Is that your hair? Mm-hmm. You got edges? That's cool.
Shut up.
I mean, where you from? Dog? What's it
Greenwood.
You from Greenwood?
Yeah.
They don't be having, I mean, maybe they...
I say it. They don't be having no fucking edges, period.
Yo, I ain't never did it to nobody from Greenwood. I don't think I ever had sex with nobody from Princess Anne. That's fucked up. I
don't
skipped
even
the town.
think you had sex, period. But
Don't
anyway.
Play with Big Honk. Big Honk do numbers. I put numbers on the check the scoreboard. But
I mean, I wore makeup, I think, like, one time when I was there. But that was, like, to kind of, like, bring myself out. Like, they didn't let us leave, so I couldn't go get my hair done, you know? So I had to settle for what was in the house. So I don't know how to put eyelashes on, you know what I mean? So it's like I had to kind of work with what I had while I was in the house because they wouldn't let nobody leave.
Hold on, so y'all didn't go outside the house?
Yeah, we went out to the clubs, but just for like the show stuff. Like if I want to call a hair salon up, like I'm coming in for a 3 o'clock appointment, it ain't none of that. Yeah.
All right, so let me ask you, so like the food situation, so like...
They showed love. They was in there cooking. The cast was cooking.
Okay.
Like the bitch Tyra, like... I was kind of looking at her sideways. I was hungry. That bitch cooked us a meal. I fucked that shit up, and I was cool with her ever since. Yeah, damn right. I sat at the fucking table for that one.
So is the liquor provided, or y'all gotta buy it?
No, everything was provided. We didn't have to pay for shit. They treated us real good when we was there.
What's the name of the network again?
Now That's TV.
Now That's TV.
Mm-hmm.
And where's it? It's in the App Store, or how do you?
It's in app.
It's on Roku.
It's on all that. Wherever you can download an app at, it's on there.
And it's called Now That's TV.
Mm-hmm.
All right, okay, that's pretty cool. So did you ever repeat an outfit? Do you feel like you could have repeated an outfit, or do you feel like I'm not going to?
Nah, I'm not repeating no motherfucking outfit, especially on TV. I got a pair of Gucci's right now. I wore them bitches one time, you feel me? And I put them on, their tennis shoes, but to go out in the public view or back on TV with them on, I probably wouldn't. I'd rather we wear some white Air Forces before we wear some designers on TV. Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it a band. You gonna see me in these 50,000 days in a row.
I was about to say, I just seen you with them on last week in the grocery store.
And you gonna see me with them on tomorrow and the next day. Cause I'm poor, I'm broke. I don't got nothing.
I'm lying.
Let me hold something.
Selling out on parties and shit. You got something.
That shit gone, man. I got a trick in that.
Have a party for Slim. Have a party for Slim.
Yo, what's up with you, man?
Just have a party for her, because I need that energy that she was giving on that motherfucking ad.
Yo, man. I just want y'all to come to a place of peace.
Yeah, bring us together.
I don't like the facetiousness in your voice. I feel like but you might not even win, because I seen that fight. I seen that fight on the app, so you might not even win. So we not even go there with you just gonna win, and you was on the ground, what I saw. Okay. With my own two eyes.
Okay, that's cool.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna give you.
So what that mean, if you on the bottom, you lost?
It means that 9 times out of 10.
You could have been going on the ground and somebody just hurry up and get on top. You got to hurry up and reverse
that's true.
Shit.
That's true.
You
but I'm just saying.
Like, don't let that sneak peek.
I'm just saying that's giving me hope that's giving me hope that Slim can do something. So I'm just saying.
All right, put your money on it.
I'm broke. I don't got no money. Listen, man, listen. What's the funniest thing that happened, if you can say, that happened while you was recording?
When it was a game. If you lost, you had to spin this little wheel. Mm-hmm. And on the wheel, it had like clean the kitchen or jump in the pool, get in the tub full of ice and all that dumb ass shit. You feel me?
You played it?
Yeah, but I ain't spend nothing bad. So seeing people jump in the pool and it's freezing. Like we're talking November in Atlanta. Oh shit, yeah. Freezing.
That's where y'all recorded in Atlanta? Mm-hmm. How was your experience in Atlanta?
Atlanta's an hour away. Atlanta's Atlanta.
I got you.
Been there 1,000 times.
You talk big shit. I hear you. So what do you think the public's perception of you will be when this come out? What do you think they'll think of you?
I really personally don't care what most say from back home, because the love and support would never reach my potential, because they're going to be too busy hating, feel like I didn't deserve it, worrying about what I did to them 5, 10, 20 years ago, or I had an issue with them. I think like people who have real connection with me, love me, is supporting me and stuff. But here, I don't really think that it's going to go far, because all the love and support that I get right now is really from strangers.
How sad is that though?
It's sad in a way, but it's like...
No, it's sad. All the way, not in a way. It's sad because you trying to do something, because if you get rich, the first place you're going to go back to is your hood. Regardless of how they treat. If I get rich, like my hood don't love me, my support come from my analytics show from everywhere you could think of, but like really, really like Philly, Chicago.
But your hood would be the first one to kill you too.
But I don't even care, because I remember being a little kid in that environment. You see? So I'm gonna go right back to that hood. I'm gonna go right back to West Main. I'm gonna go right back to not the projects, but right back to the West Side. I'm gonna put on for them. You know what I mean? But they hate me. So, so it's sad that the people that's supposed to support you really, really don't. So we're not even gonna say in a way, nah, all the way is fucked up.
See, what my mindset is, it's like, it's me and mines. Fuck
Okay.
everybody else. Like, my hood know that I love them, and my hood know that they shade me in so many ways too. So it's like, you stay over there and you do you, and I'm gonna stay over here and I'm gonna continue to do me, because what you do is not gonna affect what I got going on.
got you.
You know, whether you pay your $5.99 or not to watch me, the next motherfucker who don't even know me is watching me. So you are easily replaced in my hood when it comes to me.
Makes perfect. What is your social media handles too, by the way? Should have been asked you that. So what's your, how can people find you that don't know you?
You can find me Lord Lightskin, LORLITESKIN. Simple. You can find me on there, and you can find me on Facebook under Vernie Hodge.
Oh, that's really, really cool. That's really cool. So what do you did they pay you? Did you get paid for being on the show?
Yeah, it was cool.
Okay, all right. All right, that's cool. So would you want to do your own show? Your own reality
I
show?
would. I just don't know what avenue I would go down with it.
You want to do a reality based on your life with your kids? And
I mean, I would, but it's like, I probably wouldn't start off with my kids.
I got you. Oh, I got you.
It would have to be like a cooking, or maybe a dating show, a love show.
Are you? What's going on with you?
Like,
are you dating right now?
I am.
Oh, you got somebody special?
Yeah.
All right, I'm just asking. You know what I mean? The people want to know. You know what I'm saying? I'm the people. I'm joking, sir. I don't want no smoke. If you were hurting, you could fight too, and I don't want it. I'm straight. Let me see. Do you feel like the representation that Slim had for us is gonna dim the light on which?
Look, I'm sorry. Who is Slim? Like, who is she? She's just a white girl that didn't get one more chance, and a white girl that was getting beat the fuck up by Rock.
She mixed.
White girl.
Damn, man.
Like, Caucasian.
Ah, damn, man. You just don't. Man, what are you inspired by every single day? How about that?
Man, what inspired me every single day is like running that stitcher cord from my neighbor's house when I'm 8, 9 years old. Okay. Going in my neighbor's house, hitting a breaker when we blow that bitch because we got too much shit plugged up to it. Just really going to school because I wanted to, and not because my parents was really pushing me to go. Going over there to Lulu house, washing my ass and using her, washing stuff to get my clothes done. That's what really inspired me to keep going, because going to jail, being in group homes, that was just really all that it was with me. Like, it's more to life than that. And once I made it, like, out of Greenwood in that mindset, I kind of was okay with it, because I felt like my break came. I finally pushed through it. But that's not the end. You have to keep going. And I'm putting my foot on these motherfuckers' necks, and that's just what it is.
Oh, yo.
That's just what it is.
You give me, I feel like this shit make me want to go do some shit and fight. I don't know what, you make me want to go get a job and fight some motherfucker body. You are an inspiration, motherfucker. Don't you let nobody tell you no different.
Thank you.
You just inspired me, and I don't be inspired. I just be looking at people, I think they lying. But I can feel it. And once the people get to see this version of you, once they get to see this version of you, they're gonna be inspired. I'm trying to tell you. Once you see this, because this is the real side. This is the side that people need to know. Because you don't talk much, not unless they know you. You know what I'm saying? You don't talk, you're real. For those who don't know, like, you're gonna see whatever you see, but she's really like low key. So they don't see this. So I'm honored that you're bringing this to the table, and this is gonna take you in a better direction, and it's gonna gain you fans. So always be yourself, however you give it, but make sure that you show them this side. You know what I'm saying? The little girl from Greenwood, the people need to feel a connection to who you are, other than my talent is beating bitches up. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, they need to know that too. They need to know that. With that being said, what is your record?
My criminal record?
Nah, man, I don't know you.
I said, why? You getting personal.
I ain't in here for that, dog. Shit.
You better mail a case search, man. The fuck?
Nah, dog. Your fighting record. What's your record?
I think I'm 30 and up.
Come on, man.
I think I'm 30 and up.
you
Like,
capping.
right. 30 and up. Like, I had win, lose, or draw tatted on me. I don't think I lost the fight. It's been some ties that we had to shake hands. All right, you feel me?
Have you ever fought one of your ties again and won?
No. Honestly, I think that when I fight, like this one girl I fought, like when she was getting like some licks in on me, she just took it and ran with it. Cause she knew if we went round two, that was gonna get her. You feel me? I put her in the trunk, you feel me? The Mexican trunk, the Mexican looking all crazy and shit, you feel me? But in the beginning of it, like she was plucking off on me, but it's cause I'm so short and I was running up to her and she tall, so you know, she was coming down with them, but I felt like she wouldn't get back in the field. I feel like when you get the best of Vernie or get something on Vernie, you might as well put it in your back pocket and kind of just rock away with it. Yeah.
How important is your fashion? How important is that? How important is fashion to you?
As long as I'm cute, I can get it from Walmart. I can get it from Karma Closet. As long as that shit, when I put it on, is right, I can make it. You feel me? I like designer. You feel me? As long as I'm cute, I'm rocking with it.
Okay, I got you. When was the first time that you said, I'm her, and really meant it?
When I was probably like 9 years old.
So you've been her since you was 9?
Yeah, since I was 9. And I think they would call it cocky, but I feel like my self-esteem was still high even through the struggle. Like, I'm coming from a household with 5 other kids. They all like soaring and pouting about it. You feel me? Like, this is what it is. It's 24 apartments out this bitch. You feel me? They got lights, waters, and all that. You feel me? So, I don't know. I always had that go. You feel me? I always had to figure it out. I don't give a fuck if it's stealing this shit out the motherfucking store, selling that shit on the motherfucking street, niggas running from the cops, dropping their packs, them niggas running, can I get my pack back? No. What, you gonna pay me for it? You feel me? And like real niggas are staying on that. You feel me? And that's just how I was. So it's like, I think that people really hated that. And it's outside of being pretty. It's outside of my hair down my back. You know, like, even if it was that nappy ponytail, I still got more hair than all y'all bitches out here.
It was your man. So for off rip, you had the mentality of a go-getter.
Yeah, you know, like.
And some people didn't have no aspiration to get nothing.
Like my mom, like, she used to be happy when they used to send my ass to them group homes and shit. You feel me? Because it's just a certain way that they chose to live that I just wasn't with. Was you
single parent or double or 2-parent household?
I was a 2-parent household.
So your mom and your dad was there.
Yeah, my mom and my stepdad was definitely there.
And who was the one that you really linked on?
It would be my stepdad. He was the one who like we gonna be all right. You know, he was the one that I could talk to, take me to the store, get my licks, and he see me coming out with all this shit. He pulling off on me. I'm like, yo, wait for me, you know. So my bond was closer with my stepdad. You know, he definitely tried to hold it together for us when it comes to love. He's the one, I think he's the one who put that in me, that love, that extra hug, you know, like not really knowing who my biological father is, being the only light-skinned one out of 5 dark siblings, you know, that question always come up, milkman baby or the corner store baby, you know, so it's like he always gave me that extra hug.
And those and the people who was in your neighborhood jokingly, but not so much, but
it was more hate and
more
jealous.
hate. Did that toughen your exterior? Did that make you thicker skinned and more like play with me if you want? Okay, yeah, because you know there's a thing called fight or flight. So where some people would hear that and they would go in a shell, and some people would go to it and be like, "What's up? What's up? What's happening? What's happening? What you trying to do? Let's get this squabble." So and either way, I want people to know that either way is not bad. It's just your way. You know what I'm saying?
And with me, I had a good like support when it comes to the streets. Like if I fight, my siblings fighting. And you could get the best of one of them, but you know, you kind of rock with the whole crew. You know, it's just what it is. And like, if it was a girl that I felt like I couldn't really get, I had my sister, you feel me, that's straight getting out there, getting active with them. I call my sisters from Salisbury and shit, they pulling up, so we would really shut the fucking city down.
I love it. But yo, Princess and like, they don't be no slouches. Like, one time, I'm friends with one of the dudes, we got fighting out that junk. And they was with whatever I was on, they was on. You feel me? But It's all good now, and I see him in the club. And shout out to you with the red beard. But yeah. So, do you want to leave the Eastern Shore? Do you want to move away from here?
I do.
And why is that?
I just feel like just to get out this atmosphere. Like I've took plenty of trips. I've been any and everywhere, and I feel like whether I go for a weekend or a week, it's like I always want to stay there. Like I don't want to come back, and I just feel like it's just so much more to life than Princess Anne, Salisbury, the Eastern Shore, and I just feel like it's probably other people who feel the same way I feel that's in Atlanta, California, Vegas, and I just think that when you step out your comfort zone, you're really tapping into your real potential.
Yeah.
You know, because you're comfortable here, and I just feel like I'm comfortable here, so it's like I feel like if I could just take that step and move forward, I'm kind of tapping into who I really am.
All right.
Because my mom says a lot of Big Verns all over the world. So I might need to travel all over the world because it's only one fucking Big Vern.
Talk yours. Talk yours. I love the way you talk.
That's just what it is.
If you could look back at your 15-year-old self, what would you now tell your 15-year-old self then?
You made it, baby. Sitting in them jail cells, group home cells, like, you made it. And everyone from the court system, juvenile system, like, when I see them, they just light up, like, yo, like, that's you, like, dang, like, you really turned around. You really did your big one because, for real, when I was 15, I didn't think about having kids. I didn't think about anything. I just was ready to go DOC. As long as I had waters, lights in the meal, and the state providing it, I'm good. Compared to going home and having to struggle to get those things. But when I was able to get in that pattern of fending for myself and doing for myself, it's free game out here.
I feel you. So what would you tell the youth of today? What kind of advice would you give them?
Like, stay in school because that's the easiest ticket out. And that's some real shit. Like, without a diploma, people are going to turn you down. You don't have to be the smartest. You don't have to be the best. But once you obtain that diploma, you can go anywhere. You don't have to keep telling people what you've been through. You can just be yourself. Be who you are at that moment, because sometimes when you talk too much and you express yourself too much, people don't understand. So they kind of try to close the door on you. So just obtain that diploma and just move forward into what you want to do. Don't play around with these people. Get what you deserve.
Get what you deserve. Get what you deserve. So we about to wrap it up. I want you to tell people where they can find your where they can find you at on social media again, and where they can find the show, and just some last words or whatever you want to say. Talk your shit.
What's up, y'all? This is Big Vern. We about to close it up. You can find me on Instagram, Lil Lightskin, LORLITESKIN. You can find me on Facebook, Vernie Hodge. I'm from Maryland. I'm always love Maryland. It's always Big 410. It's always up and stuck when it comes from us, but live your life. Explore and go to wherever you want to go and do whatever the fuck you want to do, because who the fuck stopping you? They ain't even stop Big Vern.
And they can find the show where, and when is it going to premiere?
You can find the show on Now That's TV. The show premieres February the 8th. Tomorrow, January 29th, the full trailer drop, and you won't see me getting beat the fuck up.
Hey, yo, man.
Fuck.
What's up?
Don't let those little clips fool you.
Come on, man. We homies.
We are.
Oh, god damn. What's up, man? This is Big Unk. I had a amazing time with my homie. That's Big Vern. I'm rocking with her. You heard what I said. I stand on my word, and I'm gonna stand on it. That's what it's gonna be. If you want to get some footage or whatever you want to get promoted or whatever you want to do, holla at me, man. Holla at me. I'm gonna get you right. You know what I do. You know what I'm about. You know my track record. Check the scoreboard. I'm out of here.
Okay.